Hi everyone, I am making some tags, some Christmas tags actually, and these are some old pricing labels my son used for his business. He did some writing on it and that wasn't waterproof apparently, because when I added a layer of gesso it all smeared out over the tag. But it doesn't matter because they are going to be covered up and you won't see anything of that later on. I am gessoing the front and the back of the cards because I think that prevents it from buckling up all that much. And these are tags for our friends, really, a kind of little surprise, because we are celebrating Christmas Eve at their house, and as every year we are going to play the Christmas gift game. uh, I'm sure you know what a Christmas gift game is. um, it's actually a game, but you can also use some dice, and for example when you throw a 6, you can get a present, and when you dice says 4, you can open the present. um, there are things like go and sit one place further on the left or one place further on the right, or give your present to your neighbor, or all that kind of fun things. So you buy some presents for each other and you will not know which you are going to take home, because that might as well can be the presents you bought yourself. So a very fun game, and we play it for years now. And these are the tags that go with the presents that I have bought for them. And as you see, I've gessoed them all, and now I am gluing down some music note paper with a Mod Podge. So when these tags are getting numbers, they're going to be 10 tags, and I have 10 little presents, and each tag belongs to a present, and I'm going to write a little rhyme on the back of them later on. And but I'm not going to add them to the presents themselves. I bought something very nice and I'm going to attach them to that. You will see later on in the video. So once I glued down all the music note paper, I am now adding some texture with Liquitex modeling paste, and this is a stencil from Stamping Back the Diamonds. So on Christmas Eve we are going to our friends to celebrate Christmas, and the presents we buy every year, well, there are 10 of them, because 5 per person, and you might think, well, that's quite a lot, or maybe for a lot of money, but no, we just buy little presents, just for a few dollars, and not more than $5, and that can be shampoo or some chocolate or that sort of things, tiny things which are usable, which are yummy, which are just good to have. Some candles maybe, that sort of thing. What I did now was adding some acrylic spray paint, a homemade acrylic spray paint in a purple color. I asked my hubby, name a color, and his favorite color is purple, so that's what he said. So okay, I'm going to add purple. And this is a sort of lace tape. It's paper, and it's in a lace pattern, and I'm adding a few little pieces on every tag. And it's almost Christmas now. What are you going to do with those holidays? We are going to visit our friends, of course, and my son has moved out and he will celebrate Christmas for the first time in his own little house, and we are going to visit them on the first day of Christmas, and we're going to play the same game with them as well. So last Saturday I spent the whole afternoon wrapping up presents. It took me a couple of hours to do them all. Well, they were 20, so yeah. Now I am stamping with the Finnabair stamp, Messy it's called, and I'm using the StazOn ink pads. And the second day of Christmas we are going to visit my parents and the parents of my husband, and we have even a third Christmas day because well, it's not that we have such a large family, but well, you need to get them all together, right? So the the day after Christmas, we go to my brother-in-law and my nephew to do a Christmas brunch over there. So some more stamping here, and these are stamps by Craft Sensations. Some snowflakes and leaves, Christmassy stamps they are. And because I have to number my tags, I use some sticker numbers, and there were a few in very bright colors and I painted them white. Now I'm using the Pigma Micron fine liner for the little paper strips that say Merry Christmas. And then I take out some wooden embellishments of some flowers, and there's a rabbit and there's a bird and a butterfly, and I'm gluing that down with the gel medium from Golden. And I didn't add anything to those wooden embellishments, and no paint, no gesso, nothing, because I thought they look nice on the tag this way. Just inking the edges with a StazOn ink pad on my little paper strips. And also the edges of the little tags. So I got a whole bunch of these cards, these tags. As I said, my son used them for his business, but he doesn't anymore. He has some other pricing tags now, and so I found a whole bunch of them in his old room. As I said, he moved out. He lives on his own now and with his girlfriend, and he didn't take those with them, so they're mine now. So gluing down the little paper strips, and then I want to add some gold splatters. That didn't work all that well, so I decided to just spray on them. I thought that was a very nice combination, the purple with the gold. Had to clean up the paper strips a bit. And I am splattering with the white acrylic spray paint that I made myself. And that's about it for the front of the tags. Now I'm going to add a sticker on the back of the tag, and these are stickers that are from our Dymo address label printer machine, and I use those to stick on the back, and to make it a bit nicer I'm going to add the lace tape again. Just on the edge of the sticker, so it looks a bit nicer. Then I have this little heart stamp which had no brand name on it, and I'm stamping a little heart on each of the tags, and there will be my little rhyme to add on the back of the tag. And I'm using a heart, and all my little rhymes, there are not longer than 2 sentences. We start each rhyme with "in our hearts." It's just a way to show our friends how much we appreciate them. And well, we managed to incorporate a hint in those rhymes that will lead to the present, what's in the present, but I'm not sure if they will guess it. So adding a rope, a thin rope string to all the tags, and they are done. So now we get to see where I'm going to add them to. I bought this heart. It's all of little wooden pieces, and with a thick rope on it, and I'm going to add all my cards on there, and that will be a little extra present for our friends. It's a bit of a fiddly job, but I managed to get it work, and the end result is very nice. So I can't wait to see our friends and what they think of this. Hopefully they like it. Oh, I'm sure they will like it. So I hope you have a very nice Christmas, people. I hope you will enjoy being with your families and friends and celebrating these lovely days, and I wish you all the best luck for the new year, and a lot of health, a lot of happiness, a lot of love, and most of all a lot of creativity. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be back hopefully very soon. I am trying to do another video for the Wrap Up Mission Inspiration challenge, and so that's one that will hopefully come next week. But well, thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye bye.